Take a deck of cards and have a spectator choose one completely free choice. Once they have it, they see their card, in this case, King of Clubs. Then, put the card in the deck in a completely random spot where nothing bad can happen. Then place the deck down, and without touching it, get the card out of the deck. Their card, the King of Clubs. Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to teach you the Haunted Pack tutorial. Okay, what you're going to need: a deck of cards and some loops. You could buy these pre-made. Maybe the camera can see these. Yeah, you can buy them pre-made, or you can make them yourself, which I do personally. Okay, so what you are going to do, if you have long sleeves, roll up your sleeves. There's two versions to do this. I will show the easier one to kind of pull off, but not the one that tends to break the loops more often. And before you even get started, you should exercise the loops, which is essentially just kind of pushing it around, stretching it, making sure that it is exercised and that you are able to. Alright, so now you want a spectator to pick any card, have them choose this card, 5 of diamonds. Alright, take it. While they're looking at it, you are going to secretly take the loop and put it around the deck. Like that. Alright? Do you see that? And then, when they are done looking at it, show it to their friends. You can either, now you are free to shuffle, go like that. And with this, you definitely want this to be near the top because it's around the whole deck. And if it's the thread, will have a lot more like cards to pull off. So just have them to tell you when to stop. Stop about there. Oops, almost lost the pad there. And then you take it, put it in, and you are set up. Take it. Now this is the easy part. You rest your hands down, pick them up, take your thumb, or you can do this, which I preferably do, is where you flip your hands and use your pinky, kind of pull it like that. And so it gives the illusion that it's like that. And clap your hands together and just boom, and it gives their card. And now what I don't like about this is that you have to square the deck up to clean this up. And with the second one I will show, it's a lot easier to clean up. It's almost instant. Actually, it is instant. And so once you have the deck squared up, just peel it off. And that is the first variation. Okay, now for the second variation. This is a lot easier. Alright? It's kind of easier, and it just looks a lot better. And you'll tend not to break the thread a lot. So, anyways, you have the spectator take a card. There's the Queen of Hearts. Alright, so they choose the Queen of Hearts, take the deck aside, and now what I would do is I would do this move where, I don't know if you could see the loop, but what I do, I take my thumb, put my hands kind of like that, so there's an opening, and then hook my thumb under the loop, so I could do that. And then with this, I put it in like that, and then go like that. And now you're supposed to. So now, what you would do from here, now that you have the loop around the card, this is what I would do. Alright? I will put a link in this video right here on the 5 of diamonds to do the Charlie, on how to do the Charlie 8 cut, because this is how you make it look professional. Alright, so what you do the cut. It doesn't really matter how much you do it with this. For about half the deck is good, or if you want to be really careful, you could do 1/4 of it. It doesn't really matter. Once you keep practicing, you'll get better at it. So now, why it's different, instead of being around the whole deck, it's only around one card. And how this works is that since they're on that one card, flip your hands over, bring it up, and that it pulls it over that way. So basically you can go really slow with this. You always want to go slow with this. Alright, and then the slower it is. And do this you can do this in their hands or on the floor. Just don't really do it close to them, because they'll see the thread. And so now that you've pushed them off just by moving your hands that way, what you can do is that you can pull it this way. You could try to catch it. Hey, actually, no, this is the card. And so you can try to catch it, which is basically bringing it up and then flicking your wrist up here and catching it. It takes a lot of practice. You can move your hand here and then flip it like that, and the card will flip over. So I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, the Queen of Hearts. I couldn't flip it over because when I had launched it, it got stuck right in here. Okay, and that is how to do the Haunted Pack Variation 2.